Hello everybody, welcome along. My name is Benjamin Bloom. This is the Benjamin Bloom Football Channel, and as expected we are back here on Friday afternoon with another transfer update. I think it is episode 15. We're expected a few deals to be completed today and then possibly for things to go quiet over the weekend. Well, quiet in relative terms, but you never know. So we do still have another 7 or 8 transfers to update you on. As ever with these transfers, we are dealing with the Championship and our dearly departed 3 teams who have just been promoted. And we will only talk about done deals after a fashion. Let me see the player holding the shirt, or at least a reputable source telling me it's been done. And as ever, if I quote a fee, it is from Transfer Marked, just so we have one source. If you believe you know a fee to be different, then do let me know in the comments. However, I do get very bored of football fans telling me what undisclosed fees are with absolutely no evidence whatsoever and pretty much just plucking a number out of the air. We won't go down that road here. But the road we will start by going down is Chris Martin, a Championship staple over many years now. We expected him to pipe up somewhere probably in the middle of the Championship, and it's exactly what's happened. Here he is in the new Bristol City. That's a new Bristol City away shirt, isn't it? Yeah. Martin, well, he's been around for ages and ages and had an unlikely return back into the first team fold under Philip Cocu last year at Derby. Had an alright season. I think he was kind of there by default, and Cocu probably wants to do different things up top going forward. Martin, we know for many years, a good player at this level, good with his back to goal, can play people in around the corner, good football brain, etc. Some questions on his temperament earlier in his career, so we'll give him the benefit of the doubt now. And it has been a long career. Look at that, breaking through at Norwich, that breakthrough season under Paul Lambert in League One there. 23 goals in that season, if Wikipedia is correct. He was, however, discarded for the likes of sort of Grant Holt and Simeon Jackson. And then, as Norwich found their way to the Premier League, he finds his way back down the divisions. Good loan at Luton, then Palace, then a loan at Swindon, then a loan at Derby, and then under Steve McLaren, a good little run at Derby there, 18 goals and 15 goals, but he fell out of favour as Derby start to spend to compete with the parachute teams, particularly under Mel Morris, who had many new toys, David Nugents and Cameron Jeromes, these proven Championship strikers. Martin pushed aside, really. There are loans there at Fulham, Reading and Hull as well, you can see down the bottom, and the return to Derby. There are 11 goals there. So look, he's a good player. I'm not sure how he'll be used at Bristol City. You can see this is what happened last season. Obviously, Afobe will go back off to Stoke. So you've got Wells, who you would think, given he was a £4 million signing in January, will be ahead of the pack. Good goal scorer as well. Vyman, well, was he up front by default because there was nobody else there? A winger by trade, but very pacey and played a lot up top. And Jeju, who I suppose is not young anymore at 27, but a decent fee spent on him when he arrived. Very good in the air. Lee Johnson used to sing his praises in terms of defensive aerial prowess as being one of the best in Europe on the near post in the penalty box. So I don't know where Martin fits in, what sort of pattern Dean Holden's going to play. No one's ever seen him manage a game, frankly, so no one really will know, apart from insiders at Bristol City and Dean Holden, I guess. But it's another striking option there to add to the group, and he played his way in at Derby, so even though I'm seeing maybe more a Jeju Wells front two, Martin might play his way in. Let me know what you think in the comments. What I will say very, very quickly is Martin is closing in on 100 Championship goals. I think he's 5 away. I need to shake my head as ever I do. Another player goes out of Wigan. Very, very sad. Wigan, obviously, administration. There goes Cedric Kipre, 23-year-old towering centre-back, says the West Brom website, joins the Baggies after impressing at the DW, where he helped keep 12 clean sheets in 36 games. I know West Brom and Wigan are dearly departed, but worth mentioning now, and just look, add him to the roll of honour there. It's gone through just shy of £1 million there. Do I need to read them out more? Robinson, Kipre, Gelhardt, Lowe, Windass, Weir, Balogun, McLeod, Dunkley, Gurley, Lang, Williams, Marshall, all leaving Wigan under this administration. Not many left in the building. Very sad, but good luck to Kipre at West Brom. Right, here's one I'll need your help with. I do not know a lot about Miguel Angel Guerrero, who has gone to Forest from Olympiacos. I do know that Mr. Marianakis owns Olympiacos and owns Forest, and there are often deals done between the two clubs. I'm not saying there's anything nefarious about that. Why wouldn't you trade assets between two of your organisations? Let's read what the Forest website says. Guerrero has experience of playing in the Champions League and Europa League, scoring 6 and 20 outings, while also featuring 80 times in La Liga. I think he was loaned out there. Through the ranks, Atletico and Real Albacete. Switched to Leganes in 2016. Helping them preserve their status in the Spanish top flight. Okay. Ahead of joining Olympiacos in 2018. So, look, I don't know a lot about the guy. Striker, he's added to the ranks there. Is it a bit of financial buttressing between some of Marianakis's going concerns? It could be. That's fine. I don't have an issue with that. Looking at what Lamucci had last season, and this is in terms of who actually got to go up front. Obviously, Graben, look, there 43 appearances, mainly in a 4-2-3-1, 4-1-4-1 system. So it was mainly Graben, obviously, with Tyler Walker, the youngster. Well, he's gone out to Coventry. Rafa Mir and Nuno da Costa were loanees, weren't they? And Amiobi filled in. So you would think 3 players for that position, because Lyle Taylor has come in, that it would be Graben, Taylor, and Mr. Miguel Angel Guerrero would be a squad player at Forest, would be my thought. I don't know. He could be the greatest thing since sliced bread, but in the Championship, I don't see him playing Lewis Graben out of a starting position. Speaking of Coventry, by the way, let me know if you know better. I'm just saying on my small amount of research there. Ben Sheaf in at Coventry on loan from Arsenal, 22 years old. He's done some loans, joined from West Ham as a youngster to Arsenal, done some loans to Doncaster and Stevenage. So he was on loan at Doncaster last season in League One, making 38 appearances, it says. So Coventry and Mark Robbins would have come up against him. One would assume, maybe rightly or wrongly, that someone who trains at Arsenal and is schooled there has had a good footballing education, and certainly a physical specimen of a defensive midfielder. We'll see how he is utilised and how much he features there. A year-long loan for Ben Sheaf. Another central midfielder is Tom Carroll, who had previously been at QPR, gone away to Swansea. Sorry, the typing is a bit small on that screenshot I've got in my slide there. I quite like Tom Carroll. I remember seeing him close up. You know, one of those games where you're sitting right close to the action. I went to Swansea. And I thought he was really neat and tidy. That was under Graham Potter. And went on loan, didn't he, to Aston Villa under Dean Smith, who obviously wants the ball circulated. So does Mark Warburton. It's a free. He was a free agent. I think this goes in the category of no-brainer. I assume, given his injury status last season, that they'll have done some kind of deal weighted on appearances. And it's up to Tom Carroll to play his way in. There you go. My question to Tom: how hungry are you? Clearly there is a strong desire to come and play football. Very neat and tidy central midfielder. Can he get back from injury and force his way into the Rangers team? Good luck to him, providing the deal's financed in the right way. That's probably a no-brainer. As well, here comes Rhys Norrington Davis, who is a left-back, has gone in at Luton. There was me saying, right, Luton will definitely play Dan Potts and James Breenau at fullback. Well, there's some competition now for Potts at left back there. went off to Sheffield United. Now, if I was a fullback, I would want to train for Chris Wilder, given the brilliant job he's done with Baldock and Stevens there. The wing backs. He's had loans, but quite low down there with Barrow. Rochdale last season, though, so some experience in League One. You would assume that's back up to Potts, but again, let me know if you know better in the comments if you're a Luton, Rochdale, Sheffield United fan. Here is Mike van der Horn. I'm a bit disappointed that he hasn't come back to the Championship. Obviously ran his contract down at Swansea. Really nice centre-back, classy player. I would have thought there would have been a queue of teams in for Mike van der Horn, but he has gone to Arminia Bielefeld, who have just been promoted to the Bundesliga. So I would assume he's got a nice pay rise there to go and play there. Good level of football. 27, so perhaps we'll see him back. Big fan of van der Horn's and wish him good luck in Germany. Another centre-half I like who's gone out. Very disappointing for favourite players of mine is Julian Janvier. And you can blame Ethan Pinnock for this one, really, because he's gone out to Turkish Super League side. Right, here we go. Kasim Pasa. I'm sure we've got a Turkish subscriber who'll help me out with the pronunciation there. And we've got a direct quote from Thomas Frank here. Julian got the opportunity to go to Turkey and play week in, week out at a very high level. Deserves that with the quality he's got. Every club you want competition with 3 good centre-backs. And Ethan Pinnock fought hard for that shirt. And then Julian stepped up when Pontus Jansson was injured. I wish him all the best. I know he'll fit in well. Bit of a custard pie that for Janvier, because Charlie Good has come in from Northampton, hasn't he? And it looks like he's gone in ahead of Janvier. So Pontus Jansson's the big money guy there. Well done, Pinnock. Played his way in, took that shirt, and Janvier goes out, presumably save some wages, maybe get a loan fee from the Turks there. Kasim Batsa, excuse me on the pronunciation. And a bit of a vote of confidence for Charlie Good there, who's gone into that squad. You never know. Remember, we saw Emiliano Marcondes at Brentford last season go out to Midtjylland and then come back. And I suspect he'll be in with a shout of making a lot of appearances next season. So you never know, especially at Brentford. You can see there Pinnock and Janssen, 37 appearances each. Janvier, 25 filling in. Dalsgaard did some bits. And then you've got Ratchich coming through as well. And Charlie Good added to that. Janvier out of the picture. And another man out of the picture going to these Turkish clubs here. Denizlispor, help me with that one, is the huge Costel Pantillamon, who I think is 6'7". Huge goalkeeper, gone out from Forest there. You can see the Denizlispor Twitter announcing that one. I know I'm going to get asked about Grady Daniels. It is 3:44 on Friday. This will probably go through after I've done this video, which is annoying. Sky Sports Premier League tweeting yesterday at 7:16 p.m. Grady Daniels expected to have his medical at West Brom on Friday. A dearly departed team and a dearly departed player. He was brilliant in the Championship. Looking at an 18 million quid move there from West Ham. I know I'll get asked about it, so there it is dealt with in the video. Right, get your comments in. Interact with me on any of those transfers. I do need some help, particularly on that guy Guerrero into Forest. Don't know a lot about him, so if you know, help me out there. Like, comment, subscribe on the channel. 11,840 subscribers. Help us get to 12,000. We're heading in the right direction. Joining our Fantasy League T5Q BR0 is the code to sign up there. Regular videos. We're starting this Thursday with the Fantasy League fun and games. Can you beat me? You probably can. Can you win the league? Looking at a prize now. Fingers crossed if my Premier League contact comes through. Mikey, come on. Listen to all these shows on podcast. If you don't want to look at my face, just type the Benjamin Bloom Football Show in. And look, I'm trying to do this full time, so you can support me in 3 ways financially if you want to. If not, switch off now. That's fine. You can watch for free. This will always be free on YouTube. You can shop on Amazon. Pick any product from a list that I've put up there. I get a little bit of a kickback. That costs you nothing other than you have to pay for the product, obviously. On Patreon, for the price of a beer or a coffee, $3 per month, you can donate to support me and get your name in the descriptions here and help a fellow football fan. But for $5, you get all of that and also my Patreon-only vlogs and Q&As over there. if you really want to help out, you can sponsor the channel. A fan sponsor, you can be of a specific series. 2 of them are gone already, 6 left. So if you really want to help out, you've got a bit of spare money. I don't know how you would after lockdown, but if you can, and 2 people have already, help out there. And if you run a small business, you can sponsor the entire channel here, get your logo and a shout out in every video. We reached nearly 500,000 people these past 3 months. If you think your business fits in with this audience here, a discerning football audience here, or you've got some tax deductible and you want to help me out because you're a fan, then please run that through your business accounts and do us all a favour. Thank you very, very much for watching. Get your comments in. That was transfer update, I think, episode 16. Sorry if I'm wrong, 15, 16. I don't know. Look, it may well be quiet over the weekend, so the next one of these could well be Monday. And forewarning as well, we're having some flooring put down in the bedroom, just meters from this wall here, so I may not be doing many videos. Maybe we'll get back out to the car, old school, to do the next transfer update on Monday. I'm sure more will occur as the start of the season fully comes. And remember, guys, window doesn't close until October the 5th. We could reach 50 episodes, who knows? But these videos have been great. I've been really enjoying them. So get your comments in and keep on watching. Thank you for tuning in. Over and out. See you on the next video.